Hi and welcome back to the Master Pilates Bubble. Today we are doing another post-natal workout which follows on from the last one that I did. Today is on the roller. If you don't have a roller, it would be okay to do these exercises without it. It's just really lovely to have one if you can, because it opens up your chest, and when we're holding a baby all day, you need to really be aware of stretching the other way. We're going to start with pelvic floor again. So sitting tall on your roller or on the ground. As we exhale, we're going to engage pelvic floor and draw it up off the roller. And it's a really lovely place to try this because you can feel your pelvic floor lifting, and it's hard because of gravity. Breath in, just relax fully. Breath out, imagine that pelvic floor is drawing from the tailbone forward to the pubic bone, and the two sitting bones are drawing in, and everything is going up. And relax. And breath out, engage. And relax. And breath out, engage. Inhale, try to hold that engagement. Exhale, holding your knees, you're just going to roll back. So you tuck your tailbone under. And then inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, roll back. So we're trying to really draw up pelvic floor while we move. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, curling back. Inhale. Exhale, curl back. And one more. Going tall. And just slowly lower yourself down onto the roller. Arms are straight down beside you, but you're going to slide your arms along the ground all the way up above your head, and then all the way back down 6 times. If you can't make it all the way, it doesn't matter, but just keep your hands in contact with the floor. So it might only get to there, but you'll find as you go, it will loosen off. Make sure you connect your breath with the movement. It's a little bit of time out, so enjoy it and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All the way up. And then from there, just bend your elbows and take your arms out directly to the side so you can feel a stretch across the front of your shoulders into your pecs. Breathe there. And as we exhale, you're going to draw up pelvic floor. Breath in. Breath out, pelvic floor, and engage the tummy so you're scooping in your waist. Inhale, let that go. Exhale, pelvic floor, and draw in your waist. Inhale, let that go. Exhale, pelvic floor, waist. Inhale, let that go. One more. Exhale, engage. And just bring both arms straight up to the ceiling. Very carefully, we're going to breathe out, engage pelvic floor, and lift one leg to tabletop. And then place that down. If that's a bit tricky, feel free to have your hands just off the ground. It's whatever you can do. And exhale. Inhale, place it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, place it down. One more each side. Engage the core, pelvic floor on. Lift. Placing it down. Pelvic floor. Lift. And placing it down. Put both hands down. Bring your right leg to tabletop. And bring your left leg to tabletop. If that feels too much for you, you can just keep one foot down because we're going to be toe tapping. So it's either a single leg toe tap or alternating. If you're just doing single leg, swap legs now. As the leg moves away, engage your lower tummy. One more each leg. And place your right leg down and place your left leg down. Take both arms overhead and peel up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Breath in at the top. Exhale, roll down. It's quite hard because you don't have a lot of space to do it because of the roller. But that's what makes it so good, because you want to really try and peel through the spine and feel it's a little bit like a massage on your back. So you want to feel each vertebrae going into that roller with length all the way down. Two more. So it's opening the chest. You get to the top, sink your sternum first, rolling down. And last one, breath out, rolling up. And peeling back down. Well done. We're just going to carefully roll off the roller and then slide the roller under your pelvis. Have your hands on the outsides of the roller and bring your legs up to tabletop. We're going to gently take the legs over to one side, doesn't have to go too far, and then engage your core and pull the legs back to the middle. Breath in, so it's entirely the tummy that brings you back. Inhale over. Exhale back. Inhale over. Exhale back. Keep drawing in the core. Inhale over. Exhale back. Inhale over. Exhale back. Hug your right knee into your chest and extend your left leg away. And just feel the stretch across the front of that hip. Breathe into it. And changing sides. Extend the leg, reach it away so you really feel it through the front of that hip. Breathe into it. And just gently lift your pelvis and let the roller out from underneath you and roll down onto your back. We're going to take the roller behind your back, underneath your shoulder blades, and take your hands behind your head and lift your pelvis up and just roll along your back, up and down, basically just to the bottom rib, and then all the way back up. And rolling down and rolling up. Just do a couple more. And then just take your bottom down and let your head and chest bend back over that roller. And as we exhale, we're going to do a little tiny chest lift to bring yourself straight to a neutral spine. So I'm not actually curling forward. And that's because if you have any diastasis, we don't want to crunch on that because it actually makes it worse. So for the beginning of postnatal, I recommend that you just go to just a straight position. But because you're going back over the roller, you can still really work your abdominals. So engage pelvic floor, breath out, and don't let your head get pulled forward. So you're coming up as though you were just straight, but then try to lift off the roller. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, come just up to a straight position, then like you're lifting off the roller. So you're trying to have no weight back into the roller, which is what makes your tummy really have to work up. Up. And up, and really enjoy going back. We need that stretch back. I'm not holding your baby all day, so lengthen back, breath out, lift. 2 more. And lift. Great. I'm just taking the roller out. I'm just going to put it to the side and lying down on your back. I've just grabbed a ball for between my thighs, but if you don't have a ball, pop a cushion in between. Anything that you can squeeze. Feet are together. We're going to engage pelvic floor. Breath out, squeeze the ball and lift your pelvis just off the mat. Keep squeezing that ball. And then lower your pelvis and release the squeeze. And squeeze and lift 2. Lower and release, squeeze and lift 3. So I'm checking that my pelvis is still in neutral spine. I'm not tucking my pelvis under. My tailbone is lengthened away. I'm squeezing the ball as much as I can. Lower and release. 4, lift. So really wrapping the back of the thighs in towards the ball. And lower and release. Squeeze and lift. Lower and release. 1 more, lift and hold. And then we're just going to do 10 extra little squeezes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Well done. Take the ball out. Grab your roller and roll over face down with your hands on top of the roller. Forehead down. We're going to breathe in to push that roller away. Draw your shoulders down and lift your head and chest up. And don't come too high. We want to feel this between the shoulder blades. So I'm going to press my pubic bone down into the mat, draw my belly button away from the mat, and then bend my upper back backwards. Inhale, reaching up. Shoulders draw down. Lifting up. Inhale, reach. And lift. A really lovely image is to think of there is a torch on your sternum. And when you are lowering down, it's shining on the mat below. But as you lift up, it's shining on the wall in front of you. So you're trying to really lift that front of the body up and back. Inhale, reach. Shoulders draw down, lift your chest. Inhale, reach. And lifting up. And down, and just coming up onto all fours. Going to open the left arm out to the side so you're in as wide a chest position as you can make it. Then thread that arm under the other side and rotate the ribs towards the ceiling. straight back up. We've got 3. Open and rotate. Open and rotate. And coming back up, other side. Open, rotate through. Open, rotate. Open and rotate. Each time trying to get the ribs just a little bit more round. And then coming up onto all fours. And we're going to do a little mini push-up. So I'm going to bend my elbows and aim to have them beside my ribs. And as you do that, you shift my roller might be a little close, you shift your body forward. So your nose touches the ground and straight back up. You're going to try for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8. Excellent. Just resting back into rest position. I'm just going to come to lie down on my side. I'm going to take that all away and just both arms out in front and just slide that hand around in a big circle all the way around. Just to open the chest. And then we're going to go back the other way. Open. Open. Good. And then changing sides. Both arms out in front of you. Circle that hand. Follow the eye line with the hand so that your whole body, spine and neck is moving with that arm. And back the other way. Great. And we're just going to sit up into a little Z sit. Breath out. You're going to stretch over to the side. Then just leave your head relaxing down towards your shoulder and bring your top arm back down. So you'll feel a neck stretch. Turn your chin to face towards your armpit. Let your head hang forward. Turn your head back to the side. Stretch that arm back over. And now we're going to rotate to face the ground. Let your head hang forward. Come back to the side and coming all the way up, and we'll go the other way. Stretching over. Rotate. Back to the side and all the way up, and changing sides. Stretching over. Leave your head towards the shoulder and take that top arm down. So you're stretching your neck. Reach that arm away and let your head hang. Turn your chin to your armpit. Back to the side. All the way over. Rotate. Back to the side. Coming all the way up and then go the other way. Rotate. Back to the side and all the way up. Thanks.